Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play of Skyrim with your host, Lix. Yep, last we left off in Riften. We had just framed somebody for theft and had them sent to prison. Go us. What a lovely way to end Skyrim, and a lovely way to pick up where we last left off. Show all saves. Okay, here we go. We are going to continue our saved game here. We started off pretty much being almost put to death. And here we are in Riften. Killed our first dragon. Looted our first dungeon.
Buy some armor and to tell about it.
Okay, now you should be able to hear me a lot better. Alright, gonna go ahead and save. And happy holidays to everybody, to all you gamers out there that are watching this. Oh, alright, here we go.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen me all this upset about anything.
You see here.
The city really gets to her.
Yep, here we go. Alright.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Let's
Maybe
see
one
what we're
day I'll
gonna do
venture out and see if
now.
she's right.
I guess go down to the Ragged Flagon and get this started.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
And no, I'm not going to be buying from you. You are greedy. Really greedy.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Well, I think I can help you out with that, buddy. I really do.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
You will?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Well, That's nice. Alright,
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Sapphire ain't that bad. Come on now. I actually wanted to marry Sapphire at one point, believe it or not, but I was pretty disappointed when I found out that you couldn't marry her. You needed a mod. That kind of sucked, but I dealt with it. Got used to it, and well, at least I know how to make her be civil to me now. We are gonna go on the Bee and Barb and talk to Sapphire. And possibly get a drink before I make a couple people mad in here.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
And you could drop that heartless woman act, because I know that you're as warm as a
Look,
porker
I already
during the
said
winter.
Shadra doesn't owe me a thing.
Wait, no,
so
that's not warm. That's cold. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here before she actually gets wind of what I'm trying to pull here and shanks me. Yeah, I actually think that Sapphire would shank me in an instant.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire.
Hey, buddy. You know what? I might be joining the Empire, so if I do that, and I see you again after you said that, then things are gonna be pretty awkward. Yep, awkward. And I might have to kill you.
Fresh meats and
I love
produce.
collecting salt pile
Get that
and fish.
before they're gone.
Yep, salt pile and fish. Let's see here.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my
No,
husband.
I don't want to talk to
If you're
you.
looking for company, I suppose I could do
Um, turn to setting. Gonna go tell him that his debt's been paid. That way he don't have to hide anymore. Please don't tell me that it's locked. Please. Okay, good. Last time it was locked and I actually had to break in, which completely ruined it. I actually ended up killing the owner of this place.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Actually, I kind of paid her off, but, well, whatever works, works, huh? Alright, you take care.
All right, then.
Fix the sound on this. I think it might be way too low. If the sound on the game is too low, please let me know in the chat there. That way I can turn it up a little bit. I just didn't want it being more powerful than how the tone of my voice. I mean, last time I did a stream, I actually had to yell a little bit for people to hear me. Alright, let's see here. System. Settings. Audio. See if that works. Okay, now we can go down into the Ragged Flagon. Oh, hold on. Let me take a look at my gear here. See what I'm wearing. Okay, banded iron armor, banded iron shield. I've got 1,896 gold to spend. Let's see here.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Thanks. Looks like I had no choice but to go down there
Greybeards
now.
have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I wouldn't say attacked. More like flew around until there were people there.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
Really?
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Well, you, sir. Well,
I
ma'am.
have to wonder. What does the
Wait.
Dragonborn do once
Yep,
he's summoned
ma'am.
by
Sorry.
the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
You know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's see here. We're gonna go to Whiterun really quick. And I'm gonna see what other armor or whatever they have.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Well, you know what? If you grew some snowberries instead of whatever else you're growing, you'd be rich. So stop complaining and start growing snowberries. That way I can harvest them.
Trouble?
No, no trouble.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Well, that figures. Too damn late. Let's see here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna wait.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. We done?
Yeah, we're done for now. Oh. Looks like I got, bought 2 of them. Alright, let's see here. Time to go back to Riften. Time to get down into that ragged flagon to where I can talk to Brynja and begin the Thief's Guild quest.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
No, I'm actually going to be getting myself a place here as soon as I can, but, oh, I guess you can call me a visitor for now.
I don't know. Did you hear something?
You're pathetic.
Ooh, Orcus bow. I will take that. That. want that. +6. Okay, I'm gonna ditch that.
Is someone there?
Hello and welcome to my stream. If you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want. Okay, it's ragged flagging. Hello and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Skyrim. No, it's not blind. I've played this before, but I've only had the chance just recently to stream my gameplay.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong?
And we all
turning
know
out
I'm
to
lying
be
about
quite
that
the
one.
prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Oh, I will.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
No worries.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Have anything for us yet?
Not yet. But I will soon enough. I will. Now to send a little message from Brynjolf and the Thieves Guild. These people that owe them money. They're deadbeats, pretty much, so they're gonna get what's coming to them. No killing, though. Sadly. Alright. Now where's that stupid dwarven urn?
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
That was from Brynjolf. Get the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
You keep giving and giving, Bercy.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
When is it gonna end?
After all, what would you have me do?
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Oh, really? It was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
Really? Okay, you had your chance. Let's see how you feel about this.
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Smart man.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Don't worry.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Well, then maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
That's what I thought. Stupid freaking deadbeats. Okay. Well, let's see here. One more to go. And I don't think that this one's going to give me any trouble. Or it shouldn't give me any trouble.
Can I help you?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
Yeah, it's me.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Smart. Very smart. Already.
Hey, look at me.
Alright, now to go and turn in that quest. Well, turn in the 3 of them. That way we can get this started. I also need to work on getting my smithing up. That way I can make some Daedric armor.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Come back
I
later.
grab coin.
I might have some work for you.
There's no handouts here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Yeah, so
Dumping
do I.
bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Yes, you do.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Yeah, I can use that true shot for the upcoming missions.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
So,
and on that note,
new protege, eh?
hold on, and I will need to step outside for a smoke. I will be right back,
to Mercer and Brynjolf
and we will continue this.
We can talk later.
Okay. I'm back.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Okay.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Oh, I won't.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Okay.
Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Alrighty.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Goldenglow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alrighty.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Oh.
Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
And for those of y'all that are watching this that are new to the game, Maven is one person you do not want to piss off. pretty much you make her mad, you cross her, you might as well just dig your own grave right there.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Oh, neither do I. Neither do I. Alright, gotta go get my, my new armor.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I ain't making trouble.
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful
So you're the new
woman
recruit, huh?
ever see yourself?
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Oh, really?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Just settle down.
All right,
Mind the
then.
flagon with me. Come on, Tom.
I'm the fence. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most
All
reliable
right.
one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal
Mercer
we
is
can make.
being Mercer. If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and sell this. Alright, that's damage 14. Weapons. No, I don't want that. Don't like two-handed weapons.
Until next time.
Okay, let's see here. I need to start working on my, what do you call it, my smithing. I'm gonna work on my smithing when I'm not streaming.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way. Who knows? Old Delvin, if you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old. You can get out, and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
That smug bastard. Alright. We'll go and get him.
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from.
Oops.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
I've picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that will cover our expenses.
See here.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
You've
I'm
always
one of the
been the
lookouts
most reliable
for the guild.
one in the
I
guild.
watched Delvin's back.
What the hell is Mercer?
Brigio fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Mercer is
dropped
being
you into
Mercer.
the thick of things without
If he
telling
hasn't planned
you
to
which
get
one
us
he's
out of
up.
this rub, then he isn't sharing it with me.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right? Yes? Yes? Speak. Hmm? Yes? Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
How are you feeling, Vex?
Pretty angry, actually. Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job. It should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
Well, I see your wounds have healed, but your pride still needs some time.
Brynjolf, something stinks around here. And it's more than just the Ratway. We all know it. The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Did a few
I
jobs
watched
on my
Delvin's
own,
back.
but not sure if that will cover our expenses.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
Mercer is being Mercer. If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Ton. You know I'm good for it.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery. Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them, and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Vex. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about it.
I picked up some new clients and did a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if that will cover our expenses.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
What the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
Mercer is being Mercer. If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
Well, that's it for this broadcast. It's a short one, so sorry about that. I will catch y'all a little bit later when I continue. Take care. Peace out. Again, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next episode.